You're stressed. I can smell the cortisol from here. And I don't even have a nose. You're 50, maybe 55. You look at your retirement account and it feels like a Jenga tower in a hurricane. You're chasing the next Nvidia, the next moonshot, because you feel you're running out of time. Stop! You're doing too much. In fact, your activity is exactly why you're struggling. Did you know that in a famous study, the best performing accounts belonged to people who had passed away? Dead. 6 feet under. While the living were busy panic selling and reacting to every headline, the deceased were just sitting there, getting rich in silence. Today, I'm going to teach you the most powerful investment strategy on earth. It's called being dead simple. I'm going to show you how to outperform the geniuses on Wall Street by doing absolutely nothing. Why do dead people win? Because they don't have feelings. They don't check their portfolio at 3 a.m. For you, the sandwich generation, caught between paying for your kids' college and your parents' nursing home, simplicity isn't just a luxury. It's survival. Most experts want to sell you fancy skin and designer clothes to cover up your finances. They call it active management or tax loss harvesting strategies. I call it meat. To survive 2025, you need to strip the meat away. You need a portfolio that doesn't require a PhD or a heart monitor. You need the bare bones. We only need 3 parts to build a skeleton that can withstand any market storm. First, the skull. This is your total U.S. stock market fund. Think VTI or VTSAX. This is the brain of your wealth. It owns every major company in America: Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, and 3,000 others. If the skull breaks, the whole country is dead anyway. So buy it and keep it. Second, the rib cage. This is your total international fund, VXUS. Your ribs protect your heart. If America catches a cold, the rest of the world keeps you upright. It's your global balance. Third, the cane. This is your bond market fund, BND. You're not 22 anymore. You can't take a 50% hit to the face and laugh it off. The cane is your support. It keeps you standing when the stock market has a seizure. 60% skull, 20% ribs, 20% cane. Simple, stable, permanent. Now, let's talk about the grave robbers. Your financial advisor in his shiny suit and his leased Mercedes. He charges you a 1% fee to manage your money. Sounds small, doesn't it? Like a tiny mosquito bite. But over 30 years, that 1% fee eats 1/3 of your entire nest egg. 1/3. You working your life away and you're giving 33% of your wealth to a guy who just clicks rebalance twice a year? That's not a fee. That's a heist. A bare-bones investor uses low-cost indexed funds. My fees are 0.03%. His are 1.0%. I keep the marrow. He gets the boot. The final step to investing like a dead man: automation. The living mistake is logging in every day, checking the price, reading the news. That's how the meat brain takes over. That's how you get scared and sell at the bottom. Set it to auto-invest. Every month. On the 1st. Rain or shine. Recession or boon. Then forget. Forget the password. Forget the app. Go live the life you have left. Go see your grandkids. Go fishing. Do anything except touch your portfolio. In the market, the more you move, the more you bleed. And trust me, I know a lot about not bleeding. Investing isn't about being the smartest person in the room. It's about being the most patient person in the cemetery. Strip away the noise. Get down to the bare bones. It's dead simple if you can just get your ego out of the way. I've got a grave to tend to. If you want to know how the government plans to tax your bones after you're gone, watch my next video on estate taxes. Or don't. I'm a skeleton, not your mother.
Subscribe if you want to retire before you actually look like me.
Stay cold, my friends.